everybody. It is me, Robin, and Kevin.
Back
Back with you for another Wednesday. We got some fun stuff going on this week.
Yeah, you've been doing such a good job without me, though. I wasn't sure I really had a place here anymore. I was thinking that I was going to get kicked off permanently.
I think you're actually in my spot right now. We should probably switch this around.
I know, it's weird. This was always my spot before, though, so I feel like I had it first. So I'm claiming it. This is my good side, believe it or not.
Perfect.
All right, so we got a few fun wines to talk about. We talked a little bit about, the isolation. How's that going? Enjoying... I mean, you get to come to work, I guess.
I still get to come to work. I still get my steady supply of wine along with everybody else in the city. We're doing our best trying to make that happen.
It's nice to come to work, right? It gives you a little regularity in your life, a little normalcy. I know it's hard for people that are kind of stuck at home, not doing much. I'm trying not to be stuck at home too much because when I'm stuck at home, I do a lot of this, a lot of tasting, a lot of... I guess I could call it product research, but really it's, it's tough to kind of balance that out, right? Try to get some exercise in, eating better though. Are you eating well at home? You cooking more?
We are always cooking. Yeah, we made lots of fun things this week. And I think that's what most people are doing. I know there's been a lot of online Zoom dates and things to, still
we're doing a bit of
share some wine with some friends, which is why we brought these two gift packs into the mix.
Good segue. I like it. I think a lot of people are feeling lonely out there, so we thought, what a good way to reach out and let someone know that you care about them. If you can't come by and share a glass of wine with them, well, you can send them 3 bottles.
Send them 3 bottles.
It's a heck of a way to say I miss you and I wish you were around, wish I was spending time with you. Then you can have your virtual, Zoom tasting with them, right? We've been doing a lot of that, which is actually pretty fun. I like it. Like getting dressed up at home, just putting on a suit or at least a suit top. Yeah. Maybe pants, maybe not pants.
You can still be in your sweatpants and slippers.
The sweatpants are getting a pretty good workout right now. That might be the one thing I need to buy more of after this whole thing is more sweatpants. So tell me a little bit about what you put together.
So we put together 3 packs for you to purchase. So the first one is our Friend Sips. It's $39.95.
Good deal.
And it's like it would be my go-to backyard patio barbecue party wine. So this week, luckily, has been finally sunny and warm, and I know I was on the patio all day Monday.
Oh yeah.
And this would be the perfect little mixer for that. So you've got the Heartland Stickleback, which is like go-to burger wine.
Classic.
Despierta Verdejo, super light, fresh, and then little Portuguese guy in there too.
Nice.
So if you were doing some ribs or something a little heartier.
Yeah. I think the barbecues are going to get a pretty good workout this weekend if the weather stays like this. I know mine is because I need outside time and I need some outdoor cooking. So that sounds like a good combo. $40 for all 3.
$40 for all 3.
Good deal. All right.
Spring mixer pack. So then we've got a little bit of a different assortment. So we get into some sparkling wine because, why not?
Yeah, you got it. You need some joy, right? Sparkling wine is joy. We all need that.
And some unoaked Chardonnay. So again, a little bit like fresher, brighter style of Chardonnay. And then the Freddie Nerks Rosso, which again is just super fun wine.
Yeah.
Really juicy and bright. Dolcetto and Pinot blend from Australia, which is super cool. $54.95.
Nice. So you got a couple options, right? So if they like the, little bubbly and the Nerks, throw that one at them. This one works pretty good too. That's a great deal. I like those. We also got a couple of fun ones going this weekend too.
Totally.
Yeah, little Kreidenweiss. So I'm not sure if you've had these wines or not. They're pretty popular wines around the shop for sure, especially the Pinot Blanc. We probably don't see as much great Pinot Blanc as I wish we did. It's a grape variety that I think some people kind of just think is maybe a little bit boring or they don't understand it. I feel like there's a lot of examples out there that aren't super exciting.
There's nothing boring about this.
No, this wine is really, really good. It's super textural. It's got real weight to it. It's got this this kind of exotic thing going on in the nose. Usually I just get like a little bit of pear and then the wines are kind of soft and easygoing. But this one seems to go on and on. It's got a lot to say. Might be because Kreidenweiss is such an awesome producer. They do everything biodynamically. It's a very small domain, it's just a few hectares. They don't make a lot of wine. Most of it's on the pricey side, right? So they got a lot of wines that are in that 40, 50, 60 range. But this is kind of the entry level, so we're under $30 there. 26?
32.
32, all right. In the hunt anyway. But I think these wines are like some of the most interesting wines we get from Alsace. And really, I think that's the one thing we don't have a lot of in Calgary is great Alsace wines.
Mm-hmm.
We seem to have access to everything in this province, but Alsace is the one area that gets maybe ignored a little bit. We think a lot about Burgundy and maybe not enough about our friends in Alsace when we
It does have great texture to it and still super
love
bright
this wine.
acidity. And we also picked these guys today because it is Earth Day.
Right.
So you got to go for something biodynamic, good for the planet.
Yeah, there's nothing more earth-friendly than these guys. They've always been organic. They've always been biodynamic. In fact, the red is like a zero sulfur wine, so this is like fully natural wine, which is something I don't always support. But I do support this one because it's clean. It's not funky and weird. It's actually like really just a great example of Pinot Noir. From an area you don't see Pinot Noir too much, right? We're used to seeing them more from Burgundy, California, Australia, places like that, but it's fun to get them out of Alsace.
We need to get some more wines out of that area.
I know. I like this one a lot. This is a big staff favorite, and this goes for about the same?
34.
34. Which in the Pinot world is a pretty good price.
It's pretty good. It's
Because let's
great.
face it, you're not going to have a lot of Pinot Noir that really blows you away under $35, and I think this is definitely in that league. I love this wine. So bright, so fresh. It's got something to say. So those are available online. Jump on the
find these
website.
online.
Right on.
Both of these are online, and again, if you are sending it to someone, you can include in the notes section for your delivery a little message if you want. We'll send a
Nice.
little card or a message out to whoever you're sending the wine to.
Not in my handwriting, right?
Not in yours.
Because mine's like serial killer illegible. So
Kevin will type it out
yeah.
if he has to take care of that.
right,
for
I'll
you.
pack it up. How about that? We'll do it in someone's fancy handwriting. That's awesome. So a couple of really fun wines for Earth Day to celebrate that. We can get those to you next day delivery, right?
Correct.
Same day if you're before noon, if you're on top of things. So there you go. Pretty good lineup.
That's it.
Send us an order and we'll fire it out.